Maybe you can only hit one box at a time, even with the mirror images. Okay, now this phase is slightly easier to dodge because you get the markers on the ground. And now we need to beat her up, which is gonna be fairly fast. Unless she beats us up first. Okay. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Man, I'm bad at this game. Yeah, she gives us the tutorial about failing like a scrub. Well, we're gonna bring the full blade and... I think the slime stone, since it's rare, or it's an ingredient, and boss ingredient at that, even though some of the other stuff would be more valuable. So yeah, that was a dismal failure. Let's never speak of that again. Oh, sure I am the fairy. At least I'm doing this with charm. Like if I was face tanking her with Elan, that would be way too easy. Because Elan's got really high defensive stats. Actually, let's replace that with a silver gauntlet or something and put the full blade on display there. Oh, hang on, didn't I want to sell these things here? That should be enough. Your mother-in-law? Damn, how old is she? I guess unless you've married a someone quite young. Which I wouldn't put past that guy. What with his weird hat fetishes. I think he likes buying sailor costumes as well. If you've got those. Here you go. Also likes melons. Loves them, in fact. Not making too much of a profit with these sturdy gloves, to be honest. Still, the level ups are great. Oh, pieces of armor. Well, they're not getting much from me. Unfortunate, but at least we didn't make much of a loss there. We're gonna run out of sturdy gloves on display soon. I kinda wish they'd ask for them instead. Then again, since it's a specific item and not a category, I'm not sure if they can ask for them, so I should probably have put more of those on sale. In hindsight. Wow, another level up. So now the rest of them probably aren't going to buy anything. Or they're going to ask for any weapon. Ah. Well then. I can certainly oblige. Wow. That's the 8th level up. So they're almost maxed. Yeah, we made a decent amount of money. Of course, we can now buy the next store expansion. So Yeah. That's gonna cost quite a bit. And it's only 2 days until that, so... Well, let's go and skip this event, it's probably nothing interesting, and... Oh right, since armor's still cheap... Let's get one of those. The battle sweater would probably have been... No, not this thing provides more defense. And you can buy one more pirate hat. I think I can buy an old cape, which is better than whatever she's using currently. So the Eskimo shoes are pretty strong. Let's get one pair of those as well. And now we'll see what we can equip on charm. We'll just go for the 5 levels now. And make sure we don't scrub it up. So that's 16 defense, that's 8 defense, 4 attack, 4 mag, 4 MDF. I think we'll go with the shoes. They also prevent you from sliding on ice. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna kill most things here because it's only 5 levels worth of loot. Okay. Sometimes I think the mushrooms bug out. You'll see them on the minimap, but then they'll vanish after a while. Never popping up. Well, can't have that now, can we? I mean, if I fail again, I'll probably just rage quit this stream. Well, not rage quit. Shame quit, more like it. Because it would be truly pathetic. Not off to a very good start, at least. Keep charging into stuff. I guess it's mostly the fact that for most of the game you've got such good gear that most things don't really hurt you much. You just get into this immortal mindset. Also the fact that early on you have such frequent level ups. That you're refilling your health all the time. And once those get relatively rare, then you actually need to stop getting hit so much. Also the fact that you can't carry around food if you actually want to make these runs profitable. Well, maximize profit. That's true. That's true. I'm just a scrub. Just a moment. Okay, that doesn't want to bounce there. But at least the eye came for it. And some fur balls. That projectile's a bit wider than it looks. Like the hitbox on it. I keep thinking that I'm gonna dodge it, and then, well, not. Alright, we did find the exit on this level. I suppose even if we don't clear absolutely everything, we'll still rack up some decent decent loot in 5 levels. Especially with all these fur balls that we need. And the water shrooms. Elan's charge really is so much more useful. With the because if you hit an enemy with that one, the enemy takes damage, not you. So yeah, it allows you to charge head first into things. So I guess since I'm so bad, I should be using him if I want to go fast instead. But once I get Griff, eventually, that's gonna get solved. Because, well, Griff's got this charge that's makes him partially invincible. Not for the whole duration, but most of it. And you can chain that. It's more of a dash than a charge, really, if I remember right. It's been a while though. Also, I think he's got a longer reach than Charm, so that's great. At least the equivalent. Definitely not shorter. Well, then you've come to the right place, Jake. Because I've been scrubbing quite hard tonight. There we go. How are we looking items wise? Won't be needing that, probably won't be needing that. That's garbage. Don't need any more of those. Okay, so we've still got some room. Although we do have 2 more floors left as well. So how was the boat ride, Jake? Did you make any drunken deals about the dead MP? So, pretty terrible then. Well, at least I imagine the boost helps. I wouldn't know that. Well, if they want you to stop expanding, then they can always try and stop you. But I imagine it would take quite an alliance with, as long as you're allied with Arabia. At least based on the last map I saw, your Arabian alliance would put you at quite the power position. And if you've eaten into the Timurids since then, that would be would make you even stronger. And based on what I gathered, the Timmy player wouldn't really be able to oppose you with that. And this probably isn't making any sense to people who don't follow DDR Jake's chat, so apologies. Nice try, Neferi. Where's this exit? All the way across the map. Always in the last place you look. These things aren't so bad now that they're only doing 1 damage per hit. You can pretty much ignore them. I mean, again, that's the attitude that gets you killed eventually, but... you know, it's fine. Can I ditch something for those? Because I do need a ton of them. Okay. One more cherry? Yeah, it's only 900. There we go. Okay, now I think I do need to start ditching those furballs. Well, let's throw away one of those beef balls. I think I might use keep one of them around for the boss fight, just in case I repeat my previous performance. probably hit the next level somewhere right before the boss fight. These guys are kind of annoying if they come in staggered waves. Can't get many hits in before you have to retreat from the next one. You may call that playing, but it's not actually a game. It's a slightly glorified progress quest. Or cookie clicker. Okay. Those things keep dodging you quite a bit sometimes. I'm not really quite sure how it works. Like if they dodge you when they're up in the air or something. Ouch. Oh, that's just a low blow. Then again, I should have seen that coming. Down mufflers. Where's this teleporter hiding? Okay, let's just charge for the next level. Too much inventory management to do here. I really wish he got those inventory size upgrades a bit earlier, or rather that they were slightly more significant. So say 10 each instead of 5. I've no idea, Nefari. I've never been too clear on the mechanics on those. Somewhere to the left, I think. There we go. So yeah, she counterattacks you quite a bit. But I think you can stun lock her like that. And time for cutscene. And some more lore about these dungeons. How mysterious. I wouldn't be surprised if that's just a display thing. Okay. Oh, we've got a muffler. That's there we go. And now that we're done with this, we can start getting the grief events. And that will unlock the next dungeon eventually. And if we beat that completely, then we unlock grief. That's 50 levels to do before the end of the story mode though. But it should be, I mean, it's doable. Obviously you can just, if you ignore loot, You can just blaze through all of that. But if you want to come back to town every 5 to 10 levels, it's gonna take a long time, and you might run out of time in story mode. Yep, I sure did. But because this is a cute game about cute little girls doing cute capitalism, then, you know, it doesn't really matter. What could go wrong? There we go. Now, what's the situation here? Got order for bracelets by tomorrow. We can expand the store, but we probably shouldn't. Armor is decreased, heavy armor is increased. And we've got 2 days to pay off 80k. Oh, do you not appreciate Moe, Jake? Or are they just not to your taste? Yeah, we can sell that. Certainly can sell those.